Hi everyone! Are you ready for another fun story? Today, I'm going to tell you about a clever raven and a tricky fox. It's all about using creativity to solve problems. Let's dive right in. Once upon a time, in a dense forest filled with tall trees and colorful flowers, there lived a wise raven. The raven loved to fly high in the sky and explore new places. One day, while searching for food, the raven found a big, delicious-looking piece of cheese on the ground. Wow! This looks so tasty, the raven chirped happily. It quickly grabbed the cheese in its beak and flew up to the highest branch of a nearby tree to enjoy its treat. But little did the raven know, a sly fox was watching from behind a bush. The fox loved cheese more than anything and wanted it for himself. He thought, how can I get that cheese from the raven? I need to come up with a clever plan. The fox walked up to the tree and looked up at the raven. Oh, raven! You're the most beautiful bird I've ever seen, the fox said with a big smile. Your feathers are so shiny, and your eyes sparkle like stars. The raven felt very proud. It fluffed up its feathers and looked down at the fox. The fox continued, and I've heard that you have the most amazing singing voice in the whole forest. Would you sing a song for me? I'd love to hear it. Now, the raven knew it was a smart bird, but it also loved to be praised. It thought for a moment and decided to show off its singing skills. So, the raven opened its beak wide to sing. But as soon as the raven opened its beak, the cheese fell out and dropped right to the ground. The fox quickly grabbed the cheese and laughed. Thank you, raven. You have a lovely voice, but I got the cheese. The raven realized it had been tricked. But instead of getting angry, the raven thought of a creative plan. The next day, the raven found another piece of cheese and flew back to the same tree. The fox was waiting, hoping to use the same trick again. Hello, beautiful raven, the fox called out. Would you sing for me again? This time, the raven nodded but didn't open its beak. Instead, it pointed to the ground with its wing and made a gesture as if it was saying, wait just a moment. The fox, confused, looked down and saw a shiny pebble. He thought it was another piece of cheese. Excitedly, the fox pounced on the pebble, thinking he had tricked the raven again. But while the fox was busy with the pebble, the raven flew away with the real cheese, cawing happily. The fox realized he had been outsmarted and laughed. Well played, raven, the fox admitted. You used your creativity and beat me at my own game. The raven winked and flew off, feeling proud of its clever trick. From that day on, the fox and the raven became good friends, sharing stories and respecting each other's cleverness. The end.